Hello YouTube, International Superstar Moby Lee here, and this is episode 7 of the Mo Show. I'm not going to be doing any promoting today, because on this episode, I'm interviewing somebody. I'm going to show you a little bit of their video so you can know who I'm showing.
Your girlfriend wants you to go down to the store to buy some milk so I can come up and fuck her. Why don't you try to be a hero when no one is watching? Someone stole my watch when I wasn't watching. Does anybody remember me? I usually leave a bad impression on people. Life is short, but art is forever. Clever is the cat who ate the mouse. Why do poor people...
So, NoEmotion, Gold Mask, how you doing today?
I'm doing quite excellently, amazingly.
That's epic, man. I wouldn't even hear responses like that from normal people. Now you got that creative genes going on.
Yeah, the pants that I wear are from a unicorn.
That's awesome. I already know this question because I did my homework on you. But I'm going to ask it for my viewers. Why do you wear the gold mask?
I wear my mask. Well, I originally started wearing my mask because I made music at one point with my regular face, and then I started doing stand-up comedy with my regular face, and I wanted to create another version of myself, so I decided to wear a mask. And then, when I put on the mask, I realized it actually made me think a little bit differently. It made me feel different. And then I felt like the mask was my power. Like it almost brought my hidden potential out.
That technically makes you a superhero.
Yeah, technically when I put on the mask, I become a superhero.
Well, since you have a mask, I think it's only appropriate if I wear a mask while asking questions.
Alright.
Yeah. International Superstar Moby Lee, white mask. Now I have a question for you. If you're NoEmotion, why does your mask show comedy and tragedy? Isn't that two emotions?
This is true. My name is NoEmotion because I feel like I put in so much emotions into my music that it kind of like, it's almost like an overload of energy that it actually becomes no emotions. So I give it so much feeling and so much that it has no emotions. And the only emotions that could describe some of the things I say is either happy or sad.
I understand. But your emotions are deep. They don't always rhyme, they don't have to. Because you make points. And it can either make someone think, blow their mind, make them extremely excited, or feel bad about themselves because you had sex with their girlfriend and it makes them sad.
Yeah.
Alright, one question, a lot of YouTubers have to deal with this. How do you deal with the hate? Because I know with your style, a lot of people hate on you and they don't like that you're getting so much fame and they're not when they're like working hard and all that stuff and they don't understand you. How do you deal with that?
As of right now, whenever people kind of like hate on me, I kind of return it with love because they're just misguided. People don't understand what they don't understand, and they hate things that they don't understand. And people don't understand that I'm just having fun. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I created this shit in my garage. Like, I started just having fun. I think the difference between me and everybody else is I'm actually having fun. Like, I'm actually happy and I actually like laugh and I fucking like play with this. I'm not taking myself or my career or the people that say they can help my career too serious because this game is too flooded with people that are like way too serious. You need somebody to just have some fun with, say something to make people laugh and smile.
I agree. I kind of do the same thing with my stuff. Because I do a lot of comedy, even though I make serious stuff and meaningful songs, I try to make people laugh at it too. Because you don't need like super serious stuff to just like come in, metaphor, punchline, because you need like a break from all that. You want something to make you happy, something to make you smile.
Yes.
Alright, actually, I seen a video, I bumped into it while searching you, and I seen that you were in a battle on Grime Time. Tell me how the experience was for you.
I enjoyed that a lot. Big shout out to Mad Ills. You know what I'm saying? And everybody over there at Grind Time. The way that fell on my lap was they just kind of, Matt Ills, I guess, was a fan of my work. He watched some of my videos. He liked what I was doing. He liked my movement. And he was like, hey, I would like it if you performed at an event. So I was like, sure, I'll perform. And while I was there, they were missing a battle rapper. He didn't show up. So he was like, are you willing to battle? So I said, sure, I could defend myself. I'm not really an offensive kind of guy. I'm not really like a battle rapper, but shit, I could rap. I could do it. So yeah, I did it, and some people liked it. Some people hated me. I really don't care, because shit, I was having fun, and there was mad bitches that were like, wow, you're fucking awesome.
What part touched me the most in that battle is when you said spaghetti, spaghetti, lasagna. At that point, I thought, this is over. You destroyed that guy.
It's a rap, right? I body bagged him with the spaghetti, spaghetti, lasagna, lasagna.
And to go to that point that you said earlier, it actually made me happy because spaghetti and lasagna are both delicious things. So it's like, oh my God, he said both of them at the same time. That sent me on an emotional roller coaster. I felt amazing when you said that.
See, that's what I was doing it for. Like, I don't know, man. Like, everybody there at those battles are so fucking serious. Like, they look so ready. Like, they're gonna really fight, like in a UFC event, you know? And some of them don't like me because they say that I'm a gimmick. I mean, hey, call it what you want, motherfucker. I'm having fun. So, and I'm a way better rapper than a lot of these people. And they're a little bothered by that. And then the fact that I, like, just completely jumped into the spaghetti thing. Some people liked it, some people didn't. It's just like myself. I don't have anybody that's in the middle. Nobody just lets my shit just ride by and doesn't say anything. They either fucking hate it or they love it. There's no middle.
Alright, my next question is, who inspires you out of, like, everything? Is there anyone, any rapper or singer, actor, comedian, anything that inspires the music you do or the comedy you do?
I gotta say my biggest inspiration right now that I look up to is Reggie Watts. He's my favorite comedian, musician. When I seen what he does, I like literally wanted to cry because I was like, why don't I know how to do this? I want to do this. And that kind of inspired me to try to figure out some way to incorporate my stand-up comedy skills with my musical skills. And that a little bit had to do with me creating NoEmotion, just a little bit.
Sadly, I don't have any more masks to put on because I don't know if you know, but I've been switching masks.
Yeah, every time I look at the screen at you, yeah, it's pretty cool how you switch the mask. I like that.
I don't have any masks. I'm not a superhero anymore. I'm not even wearing my Spider-Man thing. I'm just a normal person now. That sucks. It's cool. Speaking of people, if you could have the opportunity to collab with anyone at all, alive or dead, YouTube or famous, who would it be?
Let me think about that. I mean, I want to collab with MF Doom, just so I can shut everybody the fuck up, because like people compare me to that guy all the time, and people won't give me a chance because they're like, you're like Doom. But I always say, and I try to make my point, that I discovered Doom after I created NoEmotion, because people were like, you're biting MF Doom. And I'm like, who the fuck is MF Doom? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people that don't know people exist. And I didn't know that guy existed. But then when I discovered him, I was like, oh shit, this guy is like a fucking amazing rapper. This dude is like fucking awesome as hell. And I became a fan of his work. I started listening to his shit. And I really just want to work with him because to shut up everybody. Hey, I did a song with Doom. Doom approves this message, so shut the fuck up. But besides that, I would love to do a song with probably, I I don't even know. Because I'm not really a big music listener that much. I listen to a lot of underground hip-hop. I look at my peers. I don't really look at too much rappers that are like millionaires and don't live a regular life. I like rappers that have regular jobs, you feel me?
Yeah. Same here. I don't listen to rap a lot. I love musicals. That's besides the point. Alright, my next question. How was it like and how hard was it to make a full mixtape in just one day?
It was actually pretty easy because I was with my really close friends, which is Dash's Clay and Just Incredible, who produced the album, and Dash's Clay engineered it. And I was also in the studio with my other homeboy, Sinestro. I mean, I was just with really good friends. I was happy to get away. Like, it was almost like a vacation day. So, I was just really in a good mood. And it was the first time I ever took an Adderall, so my mind was on some, like, other shit. And I was just really focused. And it was really fun to be able to go to the studio early in the morning and then driving home to have a complete done album. Like, that was an awesome feeling. I feel like I need to do that once every year.
Alright, when someone listens to your music, at first glance you would think that it's easy to make a song because it seems like you're saying random things, but when you actually look into it, you say a lot of stuff that makes people think. Like, you say stuff that it's like, whoa, I never thought of that. So what's the creative processes of shooting music, and once you shot the music, what's the creative processes of making the actual videos?
You said the videos or my music? You want to know how do I create videos or music?
Both of them. After you create the music, what ideas do you have? Like, how do you incorporate the videos and stuff and all that?
Okay, see, with my music, when I record, my trick with my music is I try to do it as fast as I can. I try not to really overthink anything. Like, I don't really stop. Like, after I say a bar, even if my words are a little slurred, I keep going. I go to the next bar. But what I do is I'll like have a newspaper or a TV on or fucking anything with words, anything with sentences or different thoughts or different mind frames, something to make me think a different thought process, or just really good conversation in the studio or good conversation while we go eat food. And as people say things like, oh my god, this pizza's too hot, I'll write that down, and then like as I'm recording, I'll just like skim through some of the ideas that I've heard from people saying. Like, I like to take things that people say, not saying it as if it's a rap line. That's why people relate so much to my music, because I take things that people say like, hey, tie your shoelaces, you don't want to fall. And I'm like, wow, I haven't heard that for a long time, so I'll write that down and be like, wow, tie your shoelaces, you don't want to fall. And the next thing you know, people are like, that's my favorite line in the song. And that's really how that process works. With my videos, since I record so fast, when I do a session, I usually record 2 to 3, sometimes 4 songs in one session. So I have a shitload of music. Like, on Tuesday, I'm releasing Cookies and Condoms album. That'll be my 6th album. I also have 3 unreleased albums that I haven't even released yet. So I have a lot of songs. So I usually create my video first and then find a song that just fits perfectly over it, because I have a mask on and I don't have to worry about my lips moving. That was also a big reason why I wanted to wear a mask too, because editing videos without having to sync up your lips is fucking cake and easy. So I just practically create my video ideas or the whole video first with any song, then I'll find a different song that fits it perfectly. I think that's my special ability as a hip hop artist, to be able to match audio with visual perfectly.
That's some pretty cool stuff. And it's funny that you said that line about the tying shoes, because whenever my shoes are untied, I've been out of time because you never know what's gonna happen.
Yes.
But on that note, I'm gonna end this interview with asking one last question, and that's
Yes,
what do
sir.
you want to tell everyone that's watching this? If you want to promote anything or have a message or anything at all, this show is yours.
Alright, here's what I want to say. Dropping on October 9th, Cookies and Condoms, produced entirely by Just Incredible Sounds. I want you guys to go get that. I've never charged anybody for any music, but I will be selling this album because next year I want to try to have a higher budget than I had this year. Like, I have 2 sets of shirts, I have posters, I've got trading cards, I've got stickers, all for money that I spotted myself and was able to flip it a few times selling a few things. But I'm gonna need some bread. Like, if people really like me and you're my fan, like I said, I only need 1,000 of you fuckers to really care about me, and I won't need anybody else. If 1,000 of you will purchase whatever I put out every time, hey, I'm straight with that. I don't need to get any bigger. So I need you guys to help me out. Cop that Cookies and Condom album. It's amazing. It's banger after banger. I want you guys to get that, check it out, get that. And also, I want to let you guys know that you need to love each other, spread love, fuck hating, fuck talking shit. Spread lots of love, everybody.
Alright, you heard from the man himself. Now I'm about to go to Walmart, fill out my PlayStation card, so I'm gonna buy Sonic Adventure 2. Subscribe if you haven't. Share this video. Like if you did. If you don't like it, just leave, because I hate when people dislike my videos. And I'll see y'all later. Don't forget to subscribe to NoEmotion. Link to that will be in the description. Link his mixtape will be in the description when he puts that out. And I'll see y'all you guys.
Yeah.
Later. Peace.
Look at my mask, it's golden. Don't ask, who am I? No emotion. Yeah. Moby Lee, good looking out, man. Much love for you, dog. I love your videos. I told you the other day I watched all your videos. You're the fucking man. I love you, dog. Peace out. No emotion. Gold mask. Yeah.